from downtown Cleveland. MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Chicago and Cleveland. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Standing in, Richie Ashburn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Up for the nut. Left fielder, Richie
Now
Ashburn.
Here's the pitch. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Doby over to his left. 1 out. Digging in, George Springer.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot down the line. And that's through for a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Adrian now.
Batting third, right fielder, Adrian Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drives it out to deep right center field. Doby going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit high.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. Digging in now, Harold Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Coyotes, second baseman.
High in the air out to center field.
Reynolds.
Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Richie Ashburn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Hit out towards second. Reynolds picks it up. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Justin Bour looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Springer to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Standing in, Harold Reynolds. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a Gold player who's a really tough out. Been doing though, and that's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Doby is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Wilson
Batting
Contreras.
seventh,
He'll get to
the
take
catcher,
his
number
first cuts
40.
here.
Wilson Contreras.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back safely. From the belt, the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron
Batting
Nola.
eighth, pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over the first. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, Pee Wee Reese. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder, George.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Larry Doby. He makes his appearance here in the form of his Impact Veteran card. Lifted in the air to center. On the move is Springer. He's there and records the first out. The relay throw on to first, a double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds has a play. And that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Richie Ashburn, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Prado shading to his right. Just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Doby is right there, 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. So 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reynolds brings it in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Martin Prado. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Third baseman.
Bouncer down the line. Rendon scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Sandy Leon. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Sean Manaea.
Batting 9. Pitcher. Sean Manaea.
First pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first two guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the free.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat.
Leading off
this game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 0-1 delivery. Here's a swing and a ground ball hits a Prado at third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at bat, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Digging in to try it again. Wilson Contreras reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Now batting. Pitcher.
Striding in once again, Aaron Nola. He reached on. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a strike. Contreras is off of first with 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Stepping into the box, Pee Wee Reese. 2 men. On 2 away.
Pee Wee Reese.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Polanco ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Harold Reynolds.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reynolds scoops it up. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Reynolds picks it up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Justin Bohr.
Justin Bohr.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Reynolds is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Richie Ashburn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Doby is there. 1 down. Here's George Springer. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
George Springer.
Now here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Adrian Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Doby moving in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, George Springer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, George.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping in, Larry Doby comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Larry Doby.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak chopper up the line. But that one rolls foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Doby is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Belted high and deep into right center. Gonzalez racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Settling in now, Jorge Polanco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Bounce towards the mound. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Martin Prado now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. Hit out toward second. Reynolds braves it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Sandy Leon. Runner in scoring position with 2 guns.
Sandy Leon.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Miguel Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Doby has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down. Riding in once again, Harold Reynolds. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Carmen Killebrew will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Sean Manaea. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a
Sean Manaea.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ashburn has it in his tracks. 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Harold Reynolds. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richie Ashburn. He was a ground out victim last time up. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here in Cleveland, before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Digging in. And looking for more. Brian Dozier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Dozier.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh, as now there are two away.
Pee-wee Reed.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning.
Seventh inning stretch. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in to try it again. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. One away. Ready once again. George Springer, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer at the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Springer takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Center fielder number 14.
Digging in once again, Larry Doby, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot. Pat Neshek takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Grounded to the right. Reynolds scoops it up, and there's out number 2. Plate, Martin Prado. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-2 delivery. Killebrew gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Richie Ashburn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Now the 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Here's George Springer. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
George Springer.
First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Long throw to third. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run.
Right fielder, Adrian Gonzalez.
Will Harris is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Will Harris.
He's set and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Springer at third with nobody out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Second baseman.
Stepping.
Harold Reynolds.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Catcher, Sandy Leon.
Bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. And that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Will Harris. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Harold Reynolds. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reese is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Harmon Killebrew. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Harmon Killebrew.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Doby on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Doby moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter. Pat Neshek. Michael Brantley will get.
Now coming into pinch hit, Michael Brantley.
drilled right back up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. So striding forward now, Pee Wee Reese. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch.
That's a
Ball one. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Popped him up. Bohr is there for it. And that's the third out. Justin Wilson comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Coming to the plate now, Richie Ashburn. He's playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card.
Fielder, Richie Ashburn.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Killebrew over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
So striding in, Justin Bohr, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Stepping into the box, Richie Ashburn. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Richie Ashburn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Doby has a beat on it. One down. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The cutter runs outside. Ball one. The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Here now the 2-2. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Adrian now. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Doby is there. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be home. Stepping into the box, Larry Doby. He doubled his last time through.
Center fielder,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Springer looking up. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.